Howdy folks! Today we're exploring Red Dead Redemption 2, an action-adventure game set in the American West of the late 19th century. The game that's got more twists and turns than a rattlesnake running Rodeo. Our focus isn't just on the gameplay, but on the powerful themes and storytelling elements within this game. Now we will be using a special framework. We put together narrative theory, player agency, and cultural criticism to help us figure out just what makes this game so damn captivating. We'll dive deep into the way this game portrays morality, the impact of players' choice, and the societal issues of its time. By the end, you'll see how the game doesn't just tell a story, it invites players into a complex world where every choice can reshape the journey.
Now let me tell you something about the way the story is told. Red Dead Redemption 2 ain't like your typical game with a start and end. This here is what we call a non-linear tale, one that shifts and changes depending on the choices you all make. This kind of narrative structure pulls players into Arthur Morgan's boots, making every twist and turn feel mighty personal.
Just get out of here!
Listen, partner. I'm waiting on the lady. She's a fine lady. She's just gone inside. If I wasn't waiting on this lady, you'd be dead already.
Bernardo IP talks a lot about this in his research, saying that non-linear storytelling in games makes players feel like they're truly part of a story. And that's exactly what happens here. Arthur's faced with decisions that test his loyalty, where he must choose between loyalty to his gang or doing what he believes is right.
Now on to player agency, which is just a fancy way of saying that players get to make choices that matter. RDR2 don't hold your hand, it gives you a little something called the honor system. And let me tell ya, this here system doesn't mess around. Every decision you make, whether it's robbing a poor soul or helping a stranger, affects the way folks treat you. And it even changes the kind of ending you'll get. Samantha Stang calls this interactivity, meaning that our choices shape the world around us. You see, if you play as a good man, showing honor and helping folks out, Arthur's ending will reflect that. But if you choose the life of an outlaw, well, let's just say you'll ride into a very different sunset.
But RDR2 doesn't just entertain us with choices and gunfights. This game's got a bone to pick with society itself. That's where we get into cultural criticism. We've got characters like Sadie Adler.
I ain't afraid of dying.
A woman tougher than a $2 steak who fights for a place in a world that wants to keep her down. She's a reminder of how women back in the day had to scrap and claw just to survive.
Ladies! Get down!
Go home!
Shut your mouth!
What are you
The hell is going on here?
Oh my God!
Get in! Cause all this trouble! You don't even know what you're
Uriel and Crawford say that video games act like mirrors, reflecting the culture they portray, and boy does RDR reflect that. The game uses characters to show a raw slice of American history, the kind you don't find in textbooks.
To sum it all up, Red Dead Redemption 2 ain't just another video game. It's a story about morality, about choices, about history. Our framework helps us see just how much depth Rockstar Games pack into this game.
Hi, my name is Sadie Adler, and the next time y'all sit down to play Red Dead Redemption, remember you ain't just riding through a game. You're taking a journey through a part of history, making choices that shape who you are along the way.